is upstream chat room? I hope that y'all are doing fine. Probably not, because apparently YouTube isn't live yet. Great. Actually, there is YouTube. There it is. Took a fucking minute. Alright, so YouTube open there. OBS open right here. And it seems like we can go begin. Our server 72 Cray Cray Avengers on floor 40. The last time that we are going to be having 8 party members in this whole game, apparently. Allegedly. I don't know what this game is planned. I mean, so the plan is that we'll have 16 characters after this game, according to the game, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be like some floor that's like, okay, half your characters are just dead at the beginning. Pick your poison. Like that, I can see that. Is it likely to happen? Probably not. But anything can really happen in video games, right? Especially with this fucking SigmaRaven guy who was like, yeah, you know, infinite rage bows that one-shot you sound fun to me. I will gladly go for that. Anyway, quick little party update. We got Zelg. Cap this defense because why not? Armor with cap defense is something that is generally really good. Yeah, Zelg's whole thing, blah blah. He has enrage from her movement, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Fortify armor, custom arms, so he gets more weapon ranks and gains res equal to defense divided by 2, so that's why having such high defense on him is pretty neat. Fair chunk of HP too. Hits okay-ish. He doesn't really hit hard, but he gets the job done. He's mostly there to provoke people. Philosophryne. Just a goat, really. Just a cap speed goat. Max avoid. She has 30 luck. She has a fortune tag. Adds luck to hit and a half of luck to avoid. So, yeah, if you're this fast with 30 luck, you are about to dodge a lot. Very simple character. She's got a convoy stance, can kind of heal people, but her main thing is that she's just kind of a DPS. Because that's how I looked at the first 3 characters and built them. I was just like, you know what? Wouldn't it be funny if everyone was a DPS? And that is the way I thought about her healer too, which is Loonie. Yeah, she's fast. She's strong. Don't really have much else to say other than those things. Loonie is fast and strong right now. She has a bit more going on for her other than just being a DPS though. Because this conversion skill is really neat. You can convert any half HP non-borrowed target to be an enemy. I mean, to be a common ally. And extra allies are neat. She's not that bulky though, so she kind of has to be babysit a little. But that is how Loonie works. I'm gonna look at the boss soon, don't worry. Double down. She has a lot of strength. She's the big bonk. And yeah, she just one-shots people. That's her thing. And and this is just one of the funniest skills that exists. What's up, Obsidian? It do be Wednesday. Rare Wednesday stream. You know, like, I looked at my Wednesday schedule for school, and it was like, wow, I'm out early, and I can go call with a friend pretty early in the afternoon, and then I have a whole ass night for myself. Yeah, I can fit a stream there, sure. Because usually I just like spending my nights either alone, resting from being fucking social for a whole day, or not alone because I wasn't social enough for the day. But now I'm like, damn, I had time to do everything, so let's go stream. Oh yeah, anyway, Mr. Phono guy. Dazzle, this thing. Dazzle is just kind of a support, that's why he has so much HP and a fair bit of speed, so he won't get doubled. But his main thing is that he can give counter to people. He can give crit auras to people with 25 crit. Yeah, now exactly, I can be a gamer for the whole day. It's great. And he give people just need a couple extra stats. The skills also need +2 damage taken, -2 damage taken. Have you made a Dazzle spreadsheet yet? No, because I know what these things do by heart. Also, I don't use them that much. And I will be wrong about what gives skill and what doesn't give skill. And I just accepted that. But basically, if you use the basic spear, you'll get a couple points more of defense. I believe it's free. Bit more skill and 15% health regen. This just gives counter and 15% health regen. This gives +1 movement if Dazzle's within 3 tiles of people. Probably 15% health regen. Not 100% sure. I used this like once and it kind of sucked. And this gives the crit and 15% health regen. Yes, the health regen I think is just in everything. I could also be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. Source, just trust me, bro. Alright, so that's the party. Oh wait, I was about to say that's the party, but Lady Orchid's also here. She does damage. For some ungodly reason, she joined with 13 resistance, so that's a whole lot of our budget spent on a stat that's only very occasionally useful. And hero, he's a tank. When he uses light magic on people, surrounding enemies get provoked. It's kind of bullshit. I love him. So, the plan. Apparently this first floor is supposed to be somewhat easy. It's just like get to Yashu, which, okay, just get to Yashu is not necessarily the greatest thing. Because obviously this character is guarded by a whole lot of people. But it's a pretty normal format. After this, there are going to be like 4 sub-bosses or something crazy like that going on. And not sure how to deal with that, because I don't know how it'll look like. Apparently we have a buff. We got that on floor 49 for this floor. Not sure what that'll be about, but we'll sure as hell find out. And you know, I was about to say but there's probably something important I have to say, but I forgot. Anyway, we got a level up before this map started, so we can actually get like crazy stats, honestly. Yeah, like we can go say fuck it and give Loonie the max magic. We can just make her kill everything. She already probably doubles everything that exists. We can also cap her speed, true. But I feel like I want to go for a magic cup first. She will probably double most, if not everything on this map anyway. 30 speed is like a little overkill. I just have 30 speed on Philo for maximum avoidance, really. Like, even Hardman with his 23 speed, yeah, speed, perfectly fine. So, like, I want to invest into Hardman's strength, I think, a lot. Honestly, I think I'll just... yeah, I think I'll just go all out on his strength immediately. Speed is one of those you double, you get doubled, or you don't. Yeah. My only, like, low-key fear it's not giving Hardman immediate speed is that on the next floors, Hardman will not double some characters. And then... yeah, then we're... then we're kind of screwed. Not like incredibly screwed, only kind of screwed. Like, how fast are these enemies looking? Like, 18 speed. Like, Hardman still doubles down, no problem. But, like, these guys have 21 speed. Obviously, there is something slowing them down right now, being this heavy blade, but... I should probably let Hardman chill, just in case, on, like, a bit of a higher speed stat. I don't know, 25 is probably fine. Sure. And then we give him this in strength. I do want to cap all his stats, like all his offensive stats at least. That just sounds fun. Like, we already got his luck capped, strength soon capped, speed soon capped. Actually, can I still, like... I don't think I can, actually. Because there are probably not enough floors, but, you get the idea. With Loonie, I feel like she definitely has enough speed. Wow, there are stats left. I can give her HP or something if I ever want to. Skilled Hardman. Yeah, Skilled Hardman is also not awful. But he's getting extra, like, 11 attack from Hunter's Mark, so that's already a decent point chunk. And, you know, doing regular damage without the skills, not a terrible idea either. Fiona can get more magic if she wants to. She can get more HP, which is actually kind of neat for the dodge tanking thing. I'll think about that for a second. Honestly, I think I'll just... Yeah, you know, she has wary stance, so she won't get doubled, so might as well just go all out on HP here, you know. Let me see if Dazzle actually gets doubled by some guys. Dazzle's somebody that I invest speed in, so he won't get doubled. I think 19 was the amount of speed. Yeah, he should get like 2 points of speed and he won't really be getting doubled by anything. And I'll just give him this again. HP is just such an easy, like, tank stat to give to somebody, because unlike defense and resistance, which cost 3 points, HP just costs a singular one. You gave him stats faster than I did. Well, the thing is, I enjoy being very reckless with Dazzle. The goal still is that he just stands there, but sometimes my goal with him is that he stands there and eats a hit. And for that, not getting doubled is nice, and having a shitload of HP is nice. Also, their armoring is kind of cool, like 2 defense. He has base 10 defense, I believe, so yeah. I can give him other stats too, like defense would probably not be horrible on him. Res, I don't know about that one. And I'm definitely not giving him strength for whatever. He's there for other people to feast. Lady Orchid is somebody I feel always wants different stats. Like, I feel like she wants more HP, I feel like she wants more speed, I feel like she wants more magic, just more everything. Always is a greedy kind. Nah, not like that. But... what do we do with her? A little extra HP is honestly neat, because... Yeshu just kind of fucked her up last time. Yeah... She is always glass. Like, that part is absolutely true. So there's a part of me that's just like, maybe not invest in the HP. She already does double everything on this map currently. But it's also that you gotta think of the future a little bit, you know. Also, something that kind of sucks about her is that she doesn't have the range to really The solution is, believe it or not, more magical damage. You're kind of right on that. But something that kind of sucks is that, like, against characters like this sniper, she just gets one-shot all the time, and unlike Hardman, she cannot really stay out of range. Unlike Loonie, she doesn't have 5 base defense. The 5 base defense is still carrying her, by the way. I'm just saying. Loonie is just crazy like that. And the Hardman also just immediately crits everything, ever. And that part's neat. But I do think the solution is actually more damage, and that you're right. I'm not sure if I should give her more speed for this, but I think just going full magic is probably the play. She already doubles everything on this particular map, and I'm kind of scared about the potential future now. But, fuck it, you gotta do something, you know. That's just kind of it. There's still stats to potentially give to people, like, I don't know, feel like get more HP. But why are you afraid of the map following a boss map? Apparently that's supposed to be hard, you know? You guys hyped it up. And the game hypes it up. The game is like, bro, nobody has beaten this. So, you know, my bad for being scared of the finale that nobody in the in-game universe has beaten. Would you ever not want the Massacre Unit to have 30 magic? Yeah, but do I want it immediately? I'm not there yet. You gotta think that I'll be there at some point. Hopefully. Hopefully I won't get heart stuck like all these noobs. Oh yeah, hero exists. I have not given hero stats for like a hot minute. Yeah, this is floor 40. Clearly you're not subbed to the Twitch channel where it's always just Fire Emblem MMO floor X. Fast gap between 40 and 50. Yeah, because Almanac pops up. And she's based. I hope that's the reason anyway. Kind of want to invest maybe a little bit more defense into hero. Maybe a bit more HP in hero. Oh, he's gonna get murdered here. Sorry, I didn't watch the vault like Zelg. Yes, you better be sorry. How dare you not watch every single Zed in VOD? I don't know why, but sometimes I just say vault like, you know, a normal person and say vault, and sometimes I say vault like VOD. There's no consistency there. Yeah, I think our boy hero probably needs a bit more defense to make it as a tank. But I have gold to spend. I'll just... This looks cool. I have some funds left. We kept hero's HP first. That's fair. I feel like I have the room to do that now too. It's really just this whole squad that's like maxed out HP. A Lady Orc could be class. Honestly, I kind of dig that. Hero just needs to live, and that's literally it. He just... As long as he lives for a bit, he's good. Honestly, that's both Dazzle and Hero's jobs. Just make them live. Alright, let's see if there's some cool shit in the market that I should maybe consider buying. Probably not. Can spam that one skill to keep buffing his res. Hopefully I'll remember. Honestly, I feel like I felt like this for a little while, but I feel like I need to let Hero use an offensive divine magic thing. I'm not sure which one though. I've been using Berserk mostly, and that's not necessarily the greatest one. It's just there's no like one use divine magic thing that's offensive. Shield would be kind of neat, actually. Not necessarily for Hero himself, just everyone else. I like the part where I try to do that and he misses. Yeah, okay. Skill issue, honestly. Blood drop hero real. I actually dig that idea. It's not like he dodges anyway. The blood drop actually is such a blessing of an item, dude. And the fact that other characters will get provoked makes it so I don't really gotta invest skill, because that's a cringe-ass stat into my other characters. Let's hope the shield will be worth it. Probably not. I don't know why I'm that negative, actually. It'll probably be fine. Stop being negative, me. The funniest thing about the Akira VOD is that he never gave skill to anyone. Gigantic meme considering Hardman and all. Have I given skill to people? I mean, I gave it to Hardman. I've given a little to Zelg. And then I gave the blood drop to him. I'm not sure if I've ever given it to Philo. But I feel like she's been accurate. Oh, I don't know. Definitely never give it to you. I think I might have given a couple to Double Down. Definitely not to him. Definitely not to him. Yeah, I feel like I just kind of take the L on the RNG, really. And that makes for better content. I understand Akira. Missing does make for better content. Even if it's rage bait content. I'll get a jolt on her, I guess. I always never know what to use on this character. The remaining tomes feel so weird on her. Like, maybe this is okay. Maybe that's fine. I'll keep one in there just in case. Inflame, fire, wind is what I usually do. Yeah, I mean, same. I get it. That's just kind of the go-to, really. Alright, is there anything Loonie could want? I feel like Lumen is such a waste of a turn. Plus 15 or Void, plus 2 defense or res aura. Eh. It doesn't do a shitload of damage, so why bother? Wait, fog? Oh, okay. Look, this is definitely not for Loonie, but I'll keep it there just in case. Yeah, now there's this stuff, which I'm not really using much. I hope there's gonna be some awesome graphs or scrolls. I mean, definitely not scrolls, but some awesome graphs later. I like how you can tell how broken Philo would have been if she naturally had live magic in her Miko class. Bro. Lumen Philo? Bro. Oops, I bought it. Doesn't matter. Like, Loonie is probably already, like, kind of crazy for having this possibility in there, let alone anyone else. I feel like I should have the wind on Loonie back. Alright, well, kind of basic preps. It's just a lot of what I usually do. I can have some fun in the convoy. Like, Hardman usually has beginner's luck. I'm not sure what else he would really want. Last prayer? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Health ring. Sure. I'm not sure if that'll help me, but better have some stuff in the convoy than no stuff in the convoy, I suppose. Alright, let's now go and save. I'm a bit scared for this one. Maybe I should swap unit positioning a little bit, but I'm choosing not to for now. Could regret it, could also not. Let's think about our turn 1 real quick, just so maybe I know which character positioning to swap. I think it'd be a neat idea to have Dazzle start here with his Gill Spear, which has a counter effect on it. That way, Lady Orchid can move in, move out. Double Down can move in, move out. Hero can probably kind of choke a point. Yeah, sure. Like that idea. And in here, I don't think on turn 1 there's a very good Loonie conversion target, unfortunately. What's this weapon they got? Freaking Shield Spear, okay. These do not look like very attractive weapon enemies to convert, but I do want to convert as fast as I can, honestly. Because just more manpower is neat, man. Alright. Not sure what to do about Zelg. I kind of want him to get damage turn 1. So I should probably, like... Yeah, he is having his charge lands equipped, so he can move on this tile. If I can kill this guy and this guy, Zelg can kind of stand in the way a bit, get damaged himself. And we want him damaged, so he gets the enrage effect from our movement. Alright, so I think we got a plan. Just for turn 1. And the future, you know, that's the future. I am not that's a Raven, so I cannot see the future. Alright, let's go, guys.
I am the nightmare of heaven. When man witnesses perfection within a realm of dream, they can only despair at the lowly peaks of reality. Muster you the will to press on in the face of utility.
I feel like this might have come from a personal place for the lead dev. I suppose so. An interesting sentiment for someone working on a game after their wife died.
Damn, harsh. Probably was just, like, a coping mechanism or something.
Well, we're not here to marvel at a false heaven.
Yeah, spears out, fucks!
Hardman got a guidance? A what now? Entire party blocks all melee attack. Oh! Okay. Yeah, shit, bro. I guess I'll have that over an Arms Reaver. Please tell me that I can actually longbow you. Yeah, neat. Okay, so Loonie can actually afford to stay at 1 range here. She has a wind, so this could be a one-shot. Oh yeah, I do have shifts. Gotta not forget about that. What if I chose to shift on that guy? Not very possible. Actually, it is possible, it's just kind of weird to do. So then I have to shift on a different turn. Yeah, probably not worth it. Hardman could have been in a better spot. I think I'll just take the L. Okay, 53% chances to crit. Surely he'll land one. He did, in fact, not land one. So like, really strong. Would have killed with Dazzle Aura. Listen, it's free range, it's not 5 billion range, okay? Chill, chill. This music though, what the heck? It sounds awesome. Makes me wonder if it's copyrighted. Oh well, I gotta find out after the stream. Yeah, this is awkward. Zelg will not deal too much damage himself here. I could let Philo swap with him, but eh. I think I'll just let her stand here with a Shroud, and Loonie's gonna support a bit from the sidelines. There is a rescue I can use, but let's not do that. Oh yeah, Yashu is gonna fire AoE things every time. Great. Okay. Time to use our counter banner from the Gil Spear. 74 crit. Well, we weren't that lucky last time, but surely this time. Never lucky. Also, you know what? I feel like we should have animations on for this. We'll probably miss some epic crits and reactions. We'll definitely miss epic reactions. Okay. Hero's gonna walk all the way in here. Just use a fire for now. I just kind of want to block off Lady Orchid. Nice inflame stack. True. I am known for those. I mean, there is a chance that Lady Orcs just can get pinnered, plus hit by a wind thing. I think I'll shield instead, so I'm a little bit of a pain to this dude. Oh, I won't get pinnered this way. I will just get hit by a defender. Neat. Hey, the Hardman speed and luck working out. He dodging. That's my longbow pretty much fully used up though. There is evasion and decay in this game. Hardman doesn't care apparently. Yeah, longbow's broken, so we're not doubling. 2 massive points of damage on hero. More massive points of damage on hero. I mean, 2 mass points damage from hero. I received way more than just 2. Okay, the fact that these guys are doubling with magic swords is kind of us. Yeah, Druid got hands, true. Maybe should have considered odd. Oh yeah, Philo is strong. Different aura. I don't think the res aura really would have saved him. I was curious if that would have worked. Probably not. I could probably position him in just a better way to not get hit by as many people in a row. That thing's kind of my bad. We could probably turn wheel for that. Get a rest tank after this map? What the fuck? Rest tanks in my Fire Emblem? That sounds useless. But maybe it will be useful. It wouldn't surprise me if, you know, when you get 8 characters, somehow there ends up being a useful rest tank. Okay, anyway, I know how the RNG is looking, so I can kind of play a bit differently, because I know how it'll go. Resting sounds useless. Okay. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. That's... Yeah, ouch. Maybe a resting would be nice, huh? It's just, you know... In Fire Emblem, usually... When a character has resistance, they are an instant meme. They will not be useful, like, you know, ever in their whole career. But this is not Fire Emblem, this is Real You Online, a totally different game. And I gotta respect that more. Also, look at Loonie, building up Osmose stocks like a true champ. Oh yeah, we can block all melee attacks. That's pretty neat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably won't crit with Hardman, I think, so... I think I just won't attack with him. Kinda sucks, because, you know... That's kind of the whole thing I want to do with him. Crit people, but... I guess I won't for now. Main issue with mainline Fire Emblem average is that magical bosses tend to be late game boss encounters and by extension small in numbers. Yeah. For sure. It's just like... The couple maps where you need resistance. It's against enemies that already have very low other stats. The Inflame yeah, okay, I know, I'm not using Inflame, my bad, gee, my bad. Okay, yeah, Hero is actually kind of potentially getting fucked here. Unless I crit this throwing axe. No, I will not crit the throwing axe. Not Hero. Lady Orchid's kind of getting fucked. Because she'll get hit by a pinner. She could care less about the sword guys, it's just everyone else. Maybe I should have played around with the positioning of some people. I mean, Hero did just mostly get fucked because... I got hit by the druid. So maybe if I berserk these guys and provoked him because of his skill, it will not be as bad. I think I can try that. What is your opinion on the boss's antics? This boss's antics? The 3x3 thing, I have not really noticed or cared about much yet. So I don't have a very strong opinion on it. Do I have other opinions? I don't think so. They exist. Okay, it turns out when I do not get hit, by that druid immediately. Hero cares less about the magic damage. And well, these guys are perfect. This part kind of hurts though, but she's not getting hit by anyone else. I don't have a restore hero though, so that part's a little awkward. Turns out provoking with Berserk is good. And you can be kind of aggressive with a tank. Who would have guessed? Yeah, not killing with dodge. If only you had more range. If only we were a bow character. That's fine. Wow, this druid is an asshole, true. Oh, I almost did reckless attack again with the freaking axe. But you can't double with that thing, so it doesn't really work that well. Yeah, this druid really is placed in a great space to piss me the fuck off. I think Dazzle's just gonna have to take this. And I was really banking on that crit, by the way, too, but, you know, the double down tornado doesn't stop. Okay, Lady Orchid is gonna be fine. I'm gonna be in range of Dazzle's aura. Yeah, I can. Thing is, I'm pretty sure these guys will target Hero because he's all provoked and because he's provoked them and stuff. So, because of that, Lady Orchid should be doing all right. Those generals do not move, and these guys are too far away from us, so we're kind of chilling. Not fully chilling, just kind of. Fully chilling is gonna have to take a while longer. Hardman could fire off a shot. Don't think we need to. Just classic choke pointing here, I suppose. Nothing too special yet. Extra magical Loonie really coming through. One of these guys might attack Philo, and I'm kind of fine with that. Okay, massive 4% hit rate on Philo. If this hits, then I can just blame 1RN. I can blame Kaga for making the fire move formula. But it seems like I don't have to. Yet. I will. I definitely will later. And we provoke pretty much everybody. Bonk. Okay, Sophia's probably about to kill one Guardian. As in, a Paladin. One day I will get used to the fact every single enemy in the game is called a Guardian, okay? That day's not today. Nice job, Yeshua. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Oh my freaking god. Right, Zelg's still just doing his best. Oh my god, yes, she was really just based like that, huh? Wait, isn't Philo in range of the... Not Philo, isn't Hero in range of the 5? Yes. Of the 5 range thing. Wait, what? Who the fuck just killed Double Down? Wait. How did that happen? Where did DD go? She was not in range of this. Monafix definitely. I have animations on. What? She got bolting, I think. Probably. Okay. Ouch. Probably should activate Warrior Stance then. I think this part went fine. Yeah, I'm trying to see what exactly happened. Yeah, it doesn't even say who attacked Double Down. It was just like, Double Down was defeated. But I think it's the bolting. Because she just disappeared out of thin air. Okay, we can kind of do this over though. Boom, this was fine. This was fine. Yeah. Bolting Sage didn't have return grade at. Yeah, then I don't know what the heck it can actually be. Being completely real, like, then I really just don't know. But we do know Double Down crit last time. I am now outside of the bolting Sage. So if I get hit by something, that's bullshit. I could even shield here just to provoke. Not be in far gaze range. These two will die, so Hero won't have to use too much SP yet. Alright, that seems fine. Loonie can make friends here. Or, well, just a singular friend. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, man, in fact. Hardman kind of refuses to... I thought he refused to crit last turn, but he just crit. My bad. Sorry, Hardman. I take back everything bad I ever said about you. Sorry, babe. And we'll get hit by our Grey Bow if I hit this dude, but I think that's okay. I want friends. More than anything. Thank you. Now we can osmose wind or fire on somebody. Probably this guy. Just a bit more accurate, really. That's how we got 8 SP. He's just a boomer now trying to play an MMO. He does do his best pretty well. Like, him trying his best is a lot. Like, for a boomer, he's a dang good gamer. I will get hit by this bolting. Gotta kind of mess up with the enemies a little. And bait out a berserker or some shit. That would be kind of funny, I think. Probably not. Maybe. I'll just let him stand there. Loonie barely lost SP trying to do this. Yeah, shit just kills our allies again. Girl has a lot of spite in her, alright. What? Our guardian friend still living? I mean, I'll take it. I just didn't think that actually happened. He's still living. But... oh, we're baiting out an explosive shot too? That could be good. Maybe it's not good. Unsure. Yeah, we're not doing any damage because of Guard Strike. This gives like, what, 10 extra defense? Dazzle can give that to everybody, but it feels so much worse on the player's end. Or maybe that's just because I make everyone a DPS. You know, if I wanted to, I could make Philo shift with a paladin or some guy. And Yeshua would kill them after, and that'd be funny, but just because it'd be funny doesn't mean it would be good. It would be a very big number, though. Alright, Zelg. My whole idea was that you just hit him. But you can kill him too if you want to. Sure as out, baby. I can probably not hit him like that, no. Yeah, I just deal like no damage here. I might have to counter stance, but that's not too great. Yeah, I think Felix is gonna have to guard us here for a second. So with her Shroud, she just is her secondary tank, really. Oh, those guys might hit Philo. That's not something I thought about. Alright, time to fish for crits. Oh, and a dodge. We didn't get the dodge part. That could be awful. Hardman sort of had an important thing on him, you know. But there are a lot of DPSs alive, but I'll not give up yet. Though I probably should. Loonie's probably about to get hit, and that's not very good. I was definitely too aggressive here. Dang, this is a tricky map, man. And this is just part 1, too, like... There's gonna be more phases to this. I hate to tell you guys. And I'm already doing not too hot. Let's just get the inflame stacks and not forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is fine. The double down spin to win machine still is working though. Good to know. Yeah, this guy will move. Oh, he has an explosive shot. Ugh, Hero's gotta do his thing again. He does get free mana on kill, but like, does he ever kill someone, you know? Probably not. I'll just provoke him. Lots of heroes mana used early, fortunately. But it is what it is. Wait, what the heck was the death? Sometimes people just drop dead in this chapter, I don't understand. Yashu's hidden skill. Okay, double down just needs to max defense now. And as he's a tank that crits everything. Okay, I'm the one doing the killing, I think. No way, Loonie died to something. But to be fair, like, she was Giga dead anyway. This is about what you can expect from Philo all the time, yeah. Well, we're slowly but surely making it to Yashu, but not without deaths. And this is supposed to be the easy part. Only one squad sort of has an easy time, and I'm not sure I would call it easy. They're still fighting for their dear life. I don't even really have many provokes or anything left, so uh-oh. Surely Dazzle and Hero together can kill that dude. No. Dazzle might be good, he's not that good. Putting Zelg next to Philo, provoking the Boyuna with Explosion Shot. Yeah. It's not a thing anymore. And he has a melee weapon. It's not too bad. He used it really early on one of my random guys. You can't get me this time. You can get me a lot of times, just not this time. I feel like I need to crit this to live. And then I need to heal double down, and then Hero doesn't have any freaking magic left. Or SP, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, sure, I'll just do it. No, we needed to crit that. I'm just used to enemies having infinite durability. I'm actually the smartest guy ever. It's okay. Those aren't actually fine. Wow. Well, we live one more turn. But it sure as heck is not gonna be too much longer we'll live. It's funny how Zelg receives 1 damage from those dudes now. And Hero too. I think we live. That other guy should not have a... Okay, you have a weapon, but... Yeah, he doesn't have to range weapons. Sick. I gotta say, I gotta find a way to ignore those paladins. They are so annoying. You just cannot kill them. Well, unless it's on player phase, but... No, I'm not killing him on player phase. I have places to be, bro. He is gazing far. Some might even call him the gazer. They're communicating with the shrouds. Philo is a better communicator though. Okay, time to tank stance more, I think. If only there was some sort of Luna tomb. For who? Philo is just killing everyone anyway. I feel like Lady Orchid would appreciate a Luna type tome. Oh, Forest Paladins? That won't matter, because they just get 10 extra things anyway, right? Like, I guess it would work in this case, yeah. It's still a shitload of mana that you spend, though. Like, I'm not sure how ideal it is to have that. But I'm sure it's not awful to have a... Okay, DD is being based. Carrying the team as usual. Do you have 4 gaze by any chance? No? Okay, then I'll just move ahead. Great. Okay, but Yashu killing her own allies is way too funny. You can tell that Dev made that with rage. Where the heck was that guy going? He just left us. Okay. Excuse me? That's illegal, bro. You're not allowed to hit Philo. The sage in the middle has bolting, yes. Apparently we dodged it, so we're fine. Yeah, I do say apparently we dodged it, because I think I noticed that. Fuck no. Yeah, time to completely ignore some enemies and maybe kill a bolting mage. I don't know. Maybe I should use a fog. This is tricky, dude. I just... Why do you have arm strip, bro? I would have been fine if you didn't have arm strip. Remember converting that bishop in general with the bow. The bishop in general with the bow. This bishop I understand. Getting a physic and shelter is probably pretty neat. You mean like this general with the explosive shot? I'm not sure about that. Oh, the general with the infinite range, you mean? Oh, yeah. No, I'm on the same page as you again. Though, I gotta get to him first, and that's hard. Getting that general converted would be neat, but there is a lack of tunes right now in our life. Sometimes you need some wind action in your life. Double down's probably about to perish if I move her in range of somebody. This is such a bane. Yeah, I probably need fog on somebody. That's crazy. Or I need to sack somebody for fun. Save me, Iron Banner. Really, I don't crit those. Yeah, okay, that was a horrible attempt at 440 for the first time. Holy shit. And our people die. Is what I would say. And it's definitely what I will say. Dang. Yeah, our people die. I could turn wheel all the way back, but I feel like I'm probably better off resetting, like... I don't think my turn 1 would change or my inventories much. I could just go all the way back. I feel like I learned a lot. Oh wait, those guys have armor boots? That's insane. Yeah, I mean, I might as well use my turn wheels, even if it is to go all the way back. It's not like I would change much. The technical reset, but not real reset. If I counted the turn wheels, we'd be sitting at a high number about now. I feel like I should really just do something different on turn 1, though. In terms of, like, unit positioning, but, yeah, I'm not doing all that. Alright, let's try this side. Let Philo take 1 and let Hardman kind of move in and out. Use it as counter stance plays. Get him an early crit. This might turn out more cringe than before. But in the case it won't, I will be very happy. Okay. You guys... Probably not too bothered by Hero. I'm gonna just try killing the calves this time. Should I maybe have the basic spear on him? Nah. Can tell you what I run with just as an observer. I like the idea of Zelg right side because the tank says having more res. That's fair. I'm starting to feel like I should have placed the OG4 on the other side, honestly. But I'm just gonna go in with what I went with originally now, I guess. And adapting on the spot. But I kind of don't like trying to go for those armors. It's awkward. Did I forget to activate tank stance with Zelg or some shit? It looked like his health took a massive beating, and I'm not sure what. Or maybe I just looked wrong, like there's no way. Oh, it just took, yeah, he just took 4 damage. It's fine in reality. Alright, so tank stands and armor up. And beat up some calves. Thank you, boss, for killing the right side calves. The boss is so based for that, honestly. Shout out to Yushu. Can even get some inflame stocks. Took 1 damage, so cringe. I can heal it off, I'm not actually upset, but so cringe. I kind of just like killing a huge quantity of enemies here, to be honest. That's mainly it. Okay, shout out to Yushu, our biggest ally, apparently. Is Loonie in range of one of those dudes? No, okay. I'm actually gonna encourage Philo here. Ramona gets low pretty fast. Oh, this will not get old. She's just like, my allies? Fuck them. Yo, if she wanted to go target Zelg, I would be down for that. Because all these calves are gonna be in our way, you know? I could probably crit one of them and kill with Hardman and then we're fine. Oh my god! Yeshu, you are actually the best boss ever. Like, I will just tell you that right now. You are so giga-based for that. Oh my goodness. Ask and you shall receive, bruh. So that's how you kill all these annoying cops. Wow, I am very privileged. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, wait, I have an idea, Oh my gosh, oh no, this game is amazing. Reward for suffering from 31 to 35 real. I definitely deserve this, yes. See, I could make that guy an ally, but I think it'd be funnier if everyone just kind of perished on the spot. Alright, moving everyone down as far as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna move Dazzle first here, I think. Probably got a big bonk on you. For some reason, I do not trust Double Down with this crit. I should also not have trusted her with the hits. What the fuck, girl? I can not use a shield on hero for a provoke. That's pretty ass. My plan was kill this dude, kill this dude. Watch what this dude does. Instead, I got a wildfire, I suppose. It does mean more in flame stacks. So it's not all bad. Look, she's really strong now. That was a 31 damage in flame. In flame, not known for its might. She just bonks people 30 damage with a 1 might tome now. Neat. Yeah, Double Down's gonna take a bit of damage here. Oh well. Bonk. No, I'm just gonna watch this 4 times in a row. I don't even care. How often do you see a boss kill their own characters? The single most base thing I've seen in a minute. I like how there are 3 arrows there on screen, and the reality is that it's way more than 3. Okay, I do get it. Double Down gets hit really hard. Yeah. But you heal 9 HP though, because of Dazzle. That doesn't feel like a very small number. If only I had a bit more movement, so I didn't have to worry about these guys immediately killing Lady Orchid as much. Hero cannot really provoke one of those guardians. Double Down will kind of die in 1 hit. No? No, actually, she can live 1. 31, especially if Dazzle moves in, yeah. Could have probably did a 38 thing too, but whatever. Yeah, you have the explosive bow. What's his range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. I might get hit by the explosive bow. That's so ass, dude. Yeah, I don't really have a great tool for getting hero mana back right now. I can do it later. He probably is a character that needs a mana drop the most. But just cannot get it. Countersense the one? No, it's not. What are their stats looking like? Oh, they all got heavy blades. Great. I thought I could do the good old Zelg archery for thingy emerginger, but it doesn't look too great. Can block all melee attacks from these dudes, but it feels kind of terrible to do just for some Pegasus Knights or Falcon Knights in this case. I feel like I can kill all of them on the next turn, so I'll try to do just that. Anything I would want from a convoy? Different item for Hardman, probably. Yeah, but I cannot have that in my inventory. That's normal, so... In that case, I don't actually know. Oh yeah, fog would be kind of neat. Sure. Keep Loonie. I'll not have shit for a second, just so Zelg can maybe... Zelg or Hardman can explosive shot. It's a bit memey, but like... hitting multiple of those guys in a single row and killing them would be OD. You know, don't let all your memes be dreams in life, you know. Holy shit, her damage. Bonk. Okay, her damage is cool, but these guys are less cool. I don't really have a way to save Lady Orchid. Other than accepting her death, sadly. I am a bit slow about all this, I am aware. Should have had another character with an explosive shot here, probably. Nice anti-turtling incentive, countered by a singular epic fucking bow. Sadly, double down cannot AoE. Imagine if she could AoE. Holy fuck. Really? Really? The 1 point of strength. Okay, bro. Yeah. I'll just mostly wind, I guess. That's the best way to not take damage. Yeah, see, we're still in this because of Osmose and Soul Steel. But that was crazy. Alright, slowly but surely we're gonna be advancing. But I think these guys are just kind of going to be the death of us. Because I kind of do not have a little thing called healing. Oh, and my DPS is about to get freaking shot. Hero's still so tricky to use to me. Oh. He's so hard. Like, I don't know, it's just the fact there's no, like, easy peasy one SP weapon to use. Actually kind of need to kill people with a tank, and then I don't invest in his magic and stuff, so his SP is, like, only slowly going back. It's a weird thing. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I meant to throw that out as a distraction, not actually, you know, perish for fun. Oh well, I guess we'll perish for fun. I will miss this 49, I'm just saying, but I believe in her anyway. Oh! Okay. Hero with a mana drop with go hard. You smack people with a light dispersal, gets res and mana back. Yeah. I know that's the idea, it's just it's always so awkward to set up the kill. Yeah, exactly, but hero killing, like, come on, bruh. There are so many cool characters in the game you can give kills to that are not hero. Okay. We did a little better this time. 1% better. Slowly but surely will turn into 100%. Not that I hope we have to try 100 times. But I don't think we start at 0% efficiency or whatever the fuck. Also, do I get double by the heavy blade guy? Yeah. I got double by the heavy blade guy. Oh yeah, shit, that guy exists. Should fortify defense, I suppose. Skill so you don't whiff magic for the damage numbers to actually kill. Yeah, hero just like needs every single stat. But you'll probably just make him a tank and not use other shit. He's weird. With weird, I don't mean bad. Just weird. To be fair, this cast is a lot of weirdos. And there were people that wanted to party with weirdos. Charlie's Archers wanted to do that. I specifically remember them. See, I had a dog. I wrote it down. I don't think without Zelg the rest is going to be very doable, but no, I don't think the rest is going to be very doable instead. I think I'll just reset and kind of swap Hero and Zelg maybe around here. I think Hero would be insane if you got to build his stats from map 1 like the main 4. Yeah, exactly. Instead, like, Dude, if you could build Hero to be a physical character, I feel like that would be so fucking sick. As in from map 1 to be a physical character. You can still build him to be a physical character, it's just... Yeah. Yeah, Orchid with less res and more points in understats would be so busted. Also, I'm just gonna reset. I know I have turn wheels left, but... Yeah. Yeah, reset counter. I feel like I just gotta go back to the battle preps. Not that this went too awfully, but... I genuinely kind of dig the explosive shot strat. I also think Zelg on this side would just be a bit better. We had 2 resets this stream already. This is just the first reset. Maybe there will be another one soon. Didn't the stream start at 12? Yeah, so this is the first reset. How is 13 minus 12 1 inside of your... I mean, how is 13 minus 12 2 inside of your head? Wow, I'm so messed up that I can't even keep up. Thought that was attempt 2? No, I never attempted this map before. Before that. I think you had a dream about me doing this map then. And that's fair. I'm dreaming about myself too. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so I was thinking... Not always a good thing, but I was thinking... I should maybe use Lady Orchid's Wildfire on turn 1. So 2 of these archers just disappear. Zal could kind of fight all those dudes, I suppose. Maybe Hero is a bit neater there, I don't know. He can move here and attack this dude. He really beats up those dudes easily though. Yeah, the Wyvern with heavy blades are ridiculous for sure. I feel like I low-key want Hardman maybe over Zelg here. And I feel like Double Down was not that good here. Double Down's a bit awkward to use. I remember baiting them into AoE and dogpiling them on player phase. Well, yeah, that's what I did too. Loved it. I feel like Hardman with Dazzle's aura is probably about to go pretty hard. Wasn't the thought I had to swap both parties? Well, it was to swap just Zelg, but I could just swap like both parties fully, but I'm not 100% on that. Alright, let's go step by step, right? Like, there are a ton of guys here with wind immediately. Who's best for dealing with wind stuff? I think Zelg's a little better at it than Hero, but Hero, when he provokes all of these wind guys, is actually not too bad at it either. There's a part of me that just wants Zelg, and yeah, exactly. There's just a part of me that wants Zelg with explosive shot and Hardman with explosive shots. I never recall the pegs being a problematic because I one-shot them. They're kind of in the same boat though, of both being characters with one-shot capabilities. Yeah, I think this part here doesn't matter too much about who Hero decides to target. Lady Orchid can also just do really well on her own here. Yeah, if I hit the counter aura, I can provoke every one of those guys so they're not going for Lady Orchid. That's kind of everything Hero needs to do on turn 1. Hardman, he can maybe chug a longbow at this dude or some shit, I don't know. This guy is a bit annoying, but it's not terrible. I don't know. Hardman is also like low-key awkward to use this map. I swear I'm not saying that about everyone, but it's just I have a difficult time planning a turn 1 right now. So that's why I think so many characters are hard to use. Rescue ignores line of sight, right? Yes. The shift ignore line of sight. Not really. I was considering some crazy cheese, okay. But yeah, it's really hard to find out a good early conversion target, I feel. I would love one, don't get me wrong, it's just difficult. This bolting sage, not really it. Converting a heavy blade flyer seems good. True, but also what I'm looking at is just a turn 1 friend, you know? Not a turn I don't know, 3 or 4 friend. Because I think some extra manpower would be appreciated on the team. But then I look at the available manpower in turn 1 and I'm like, Armor Knight with Pinner, eh. I don't know about that one. general with Explosive Shock, Greybow, and Moon thing. I keep forgetting the name. Not really it either. Like, at worst, maybe just a dude that wants to commit suicide. For us. But even then, like, I'm just thinking, they all seem like very mediocre targets. And then what I'm looking at right now is just shift targets. And these guys are not really going to deal much damage. On the right hand side, these guys could be a little better. So maybe it's worth having Loonie over here. Okay, one explosive shot on Hardman and one on Zelg. I'm not using the health ring or the last prayer. Death is for pussies. Not really. Dying is pretty viable in this game. But an explosive shot is genuinely kind of nice for all those flyers coming in. Last prayer might not be awful on somebody though. Honestly, the beginner's luck is kind of shittier. I'll say it. I'm a big beginner's luck believer. It's not good here. It pains me to say that, so... What? I just had another one. Okay. Blood Drop Hero, am I satisfied with that? I mean, he wasn't missing. He also was not really taking much damage. Yeah, that's probably alright. The York at some badge actually did go hard. She just got one shot within flame, so that's neat. Are there cool supporting type items Dazzle can have? I don't think so. Plus 4 luck. Items do not consume users. No. A fur band could actually be kind of neat on Hardman if I think about it. Aimed shot Hardman with the plus 50 crit. Honestly, I'm not opposed to a shield brooch in some people. Mostly just here, maybe just Dazzle. What the heck? I had another armor ring. Also, I'm sorry for menuing again. It's looking awful. I'm aware. Okay, let's buy this shield brooch now. Maybe you should get this. Max HP and restore self. Oh, I need more item rank. Never mind, Dazzle. It was a cool idea. I'm not giving you more item rank. I don't care about you that much. Look, I love Dazzle. I don't love Dazzle that much. Back to the, what you call it, we go. Back to the armor ring we go. To be fair, item rank would not actually be too awful on him, but nah. Speaking of item rank, if there is one character I want to give it to though, it's Hero. I think I will actually like genuinely do it. And he can use the mana drop. It's just awkward to not be able to mana drop on him sometimes, I feel. And I should have the RAM left. Yeah, it's just 10. Oh, I can't use it yet? Or am I stupid? Yeah, okay. I'm just stupid. Sorry. I only very occasionally heal with him anyway, so having a mana drop on him this early is probably like huge. Part of me wants to do it for Dazzle and the Brooch now, but that's so not worth it. Yeah, other than that seems fine to me. Still kind of want to try making a friend turn 1. Philo does kill everyone though. One, two, three, four, five. Even an armor, you know, like, could be something. I feel like I'd probably dodge those pinner hits, no? Yeah, I should probably would. Sniper guy is definitely a bit of a weird ally, but can't really come up with anyone else that looks really appealing right now. It would be really funny to get an Armor Lord. Are all of them called Armor Lords, by the way? Yeah, okay. Interesting. If I went in there and just was like, yeah, I'm gonna shroud and dodge everyone, don't care. Would be kind of a cool move, but I will get hit by that Guardian, so nah, I can't do that. I think this is the most safe guy to shift in turn 1. Can Zelg deal half damage, or do I need to rely on double and not killing immediately? Zelg has 24 damage with a charge lance. 24 minus 12 is literally 12. We need to deal like 20 damage. We could use a different weapon, I guess. Nah, we're not dealing half damage to this guy. He's really bulky. Double down with Sword Reaver has like 41 might. Maybe the Loonie needs to be on the other side, but I kind of want healers on 2 ends of the screen. This guy does not move at all, though. So we'll kind of mess the positions up if I shift it. Probably moves after I shift him at least, though. Yeah, really, the most safe shift possible is this dude. Even double down probably won't crit him with like a sword reaver or anything. Or I can use a throwing axe and Zelg together and then we get him. But that's so much commitment on turn 1, like then you're just better off killing. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to opt to get a friend turn 2. I do think we really need to, but we're gonna improvise on the spot again. Okay, small adaptations, but I hope it'll work. Alright, so the first thing we do is we actually use Wildfire with Lady Orchid. Turns out moving multiple times in a single turn, kind of useful. I know, crazy VOD. Yeah, not max mana yet, so we have a slight decrease in hit rate, but it's okay. Then Hero now has an extra mana thingy, so... Oh shit, I forgot the blood drop on him, so he can actually miss people now. That's not very good. Whoopsie daisy. Well, I'm gonna get a couple of heart attacks maybe today because I don't have the blood drop on Hero, but okay. That's just fun, isn't it? Are these guys gonna attack Hardman from there? Yeah, they are. Dang, I was a douche for that. Damn. I thought I still had a longbow on him. I'm so used to longbow Hardman. You probably didn't need an arms reaver. My idea was that Hardman killed that guy on the ride. That was just an idea. I immediately goofed. It happens, it happens. So yeah, on this end, I'm just not really gonna bother trying to convert turn 1 like I usually do. Bit of a shame, because converting is very funny. Very hee-hee-ho-ho. But instead, I'll just bid in some people. Just some good old Zelg stuff, really. Wait, what the fuck? You can just... With max... Okay, that's actually really funny. With Loonie's range, you can actually just straight up rescue everybody and not be split off. That would be really funny to do. I might consider a strategy like that in the future if I'm not gonna make it, but I will make it. Yeah, I'll definitely get hit here. Bait some hits in with Philo, but it's okay. Just gonna encourage her. See, she gets 1 point of magic from it. That's good. Okay, this guy is just gonna get provoked. Well, Oh, he already is provoked, that's why he attacks Zelg. Hero takes no damage because he provoked this dude. Hardman will take a hit here because I was a goofy motherfucker. Zelg's just doing Zelg stuff though. If you shoot target Zelg here, then she's wonderful. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, sadly that is a physical hit. Okay, we goofed immediately again. Partially with the inventory, partially with place. We can... This can be attempt 2 really fast, honestly, because... No blood drop hero is such an L. What the fuck was I doing, dude? Oh lord, yeah. Regardless, the shield did hit. I just need to have that on the guys that will actually be able to reach Lady Orchid. Yeah, I can get a free flame from that. Good enough. Just don't miss. Real. I will try to follow up on your advice, Obsidian. And just not miss. Anyway, that's one flame stack. Just use this one. Having Hardman to beat up that druid is pretty neat, though. It's just, I don't know how to counter those dudes. Have you considered using hero first and trading with Dazzle to swap to fire? No. I've not considered that. That'd be very smart. That's something a smart person would do. I might do that in the future. Oh, I can't even shift that easily with that guy. I hate misclicking. I hate misclicking. I fucking hate it when I misclick so fucking much. I did not intend to wait there with Philo, for fuck's sake. Why do I... And I know she's about to get hit too, like... Oh my god. And there's nothing I can do now other than reset, because I fucking... Why am I like this, dude? That's what I'm here for, giving advice and Red's respect. Yep, that's what I need you for. Some good old backseat gaming. Do I really need to fucking rescue Philo? Like, it's so cringe. Yeah, no, I'm just good now. Yeah, I'm gonna get paired into the same string of events, so I need to rescue, but it's the worst freaking rescue ever. Ugh. Yeah. World's greatest rescue, guys. Look at me go. Zelg is also just getting gangbanged, apparently. Wait. Double Down died? Well, at least I have an excuse to turn wheel, but... Oh, that guy attacked double that. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You know what, I'm gonna try to get one of those guys early on in my team. Even if it is gonna be a bullshit rescue and just all general bullshit strats, it's probably really unviable as well. Don't let your memes be dreams, you know. I'm really just making this harder for myself by trying to recruit that guy early. But I think it's funny. Bro, the no blood drop hero is not going hard. Poor guy is missing every 87. Like, this is not even a bad number yet. Poor dude. Yeah, at least most of these guys are getting provoked by Zelg. One, two. And, was him doing pretty well. We have an Inflame for you. Okay, that's neat. Counterback is fine. Okay, everyone here is provoked by hero. That's pretty good. Just wait with Dazzle. That sight was easy to deal with, thankfully. Time to make a friend. He's not quite the guardian there, but sure. Honestly, maybe him just being in a wholly different space is kind of neat. So we don't have to interact with him. A bit different than the dynamic I imagined we would have, but if he just stays there for the rest of the map, I'm not opposed. Thank you, Yeshu. Oh, we do without her. Hero's still just doing his shit. Yeah, maybe Hero is a bit better than Zelg here. I feel like it's just easier for Hero to actually get to those dudes. And he doesn't take much damage from the wind swords anyway. Wind swords aren't terribly strong from what I've seen. You know, it would be neat if you targeted Zelg issue. That's what we actually care about here. Oh, if only I had Osmosa here. It would be so neat. Back at 5 mana though, so we can't complain. %74% crits. Actually landing it. Nice. Bit more than some people can say. I would not dare say names, but some people. Hardman. That guy has not been creating it. Maybe it will crit when it's clutch. To be fair, Double Down missed a couple bad ones too. It's... But I don't like being fat. Okay, bro, this Grabo dude. Massive pain, again. Yeah, right about now, I would love a blob drop so this actually hits guaranteed. It did hit though, so I can't complain much. And if I hit, I will get mana back. What more can a guy ask for? The answer is I can ask for a lot more. Like, trust me, I can ask for a lot. I can ask for the world. Doesn't mean I'll get the world, but I can at least ask for it. Man, Hardman is probably not about to dodge this, I feel. Like, I just have little faith. I don't know why. But yeah, the only way I really get through this easily is just doing a Hunter's Mark and critting. Oh. Okay, maybe I just need to call out Hardman, Old Man, and he starts critting. Sick. But do you die immediately to this dude? Good. Getting hit by that druid does kinda suck, but oh well, we can take a small sting. Okay, we're getting our mana back. This is a big sting though. Especially because we were also hitting him back 2 times and missing 1. Okay, this turned from a small sting to a very big sting very, very quickly. Ouchie, mama. Okay. And Yeshua has not been kind with the 3x3 shots. Hello. You are a friend now. As a friend, you would gladly sacrifice your life for us, right? Of course you would. That's what friends are for. Throw down. What the hell? I was calling out Hardman for not critting, and now you're not critting. Okay, I can actually start. Crit machine broke through. I can do the explosive shot thing next turn, I feel. I have a Purify. Could use it on one of those randos. Yeah, sure. Zelg can explosive shot next turn. That's a boatload of guys. Probably about to leave me alone. Hardman has the explosive shot too. Okay, definitely gotta move a little awkwardly here to survive. Because there are a lot of high movement enemies in our way. And Yeshu just has the worst 3x3 spot against us right now. Frankly, Hardman just has a huge crit on you. Wait, I actually have an idea. Yeah, both Dazzle and Hero can actually kind of block things off here pretty well. Lady Orchid gets a final kill here, hopefully. She missed the 66, that's good, but... And it's just a thing, like, what can you do? Yeah, what can you do? Yay, thanks Lady Orchid. Wish I had a blood drop right about now. Okay, we can kind of change RNG on this pretty easily. I'm playing this guy, Hardman kills a different dude, and then... The problem is that Hardman is a little less close. To the action of all those dudes moving in, it'll be okay. Hardman and Hero are just gonna body block. These dudes have no true range weapons, so that's chill at least. Yeah, I can raise a defensive banner here. Oops, that means I wanted to do the flag. Now I don't have counter for the rest of the map. Whoops. That was not my intention. We'll see if that matters. Double down just takes 25 for fun here, for sure. Oh my gosh, of course it's a freaking bolting guy. Okay, my bad, G. I know. Wow. Yeah, phase 1 is supposed to be easy, guys. Is what Zelg said. Bolting sound effect is just so good, yeah, I agree. Guys, phase 1 is a piece of cake. Boom. Boom. Give Loonie your mana. Give Loonie your mana again, ×2. Ugh, Lady Orchid going missing is so bro. can do. Okay, get that guy all baited in. Yeah, I'm struggling to go fast when Hero and Dabble are just kind of going at a slow pace. Man, I wanted to flag here, and I would have baited this dude in. And next turn, I would have explosive shot it. Ugh, yeah. And I didn't expect to lose Lady Orca because the fucking bolting mage that I probably should have highlighted. Yep, that's a dead friend. That's alright though. We can miss that friend in particular. Free Zerker kill. I was low-key thinking about recruiting him to our ranks. We could kill him too though. It's kind of hard to recruit him when there's a 49 crit, you know. Even though I had plans for this guy. Yeah, I'm not sure how the heck I'm supposed to do this. These two are not really getting the healing they need to face tank. I have explosive shot, I guess. Hardman doesn't really kill with it though. Because these dudes are a lot bulkier than the tanky, than the paladins from before. Even with this, like, it's solid damage, don't get me wrong, but they also don't care about this terrain, so yeah, that's not it. Turn wheel. Yeah, I gotta turn wheel back a lot. You know, let's just do this all over again. Wyverns aren't vulnerable to bows. What does Sigma mean by this? Oh, that's also true. I don't know why I didn't say that. Or notice that. I mean, I probably knew. You remember using Orkies for those? Yeah. Fair. I'm just not gonna try this shift thing. It seemed fun. Maybe it's good, but yeah, I'm not doing it. Okay, tank stance. Get a guy. All provoked. Host mad. Use Shroud here. I could just give double down a kill and then rescue her. That could be fun. But these guys are so, like, not threatening that I don't even think that's worth. It's so hard to get those two to do something turn one, bro. No matter which side of the map they're on, it doesn't feel like it's in their favor to be useful. Okay, I can definitely swap heroes items though by moving Dazzle in a bit later. No blood drop hero. The legend. Alright, that does mean I don't counter, and then I'm in range of every single character. Oh, that's why I moved Dazzle in. Yeah. Suddenly I remember. Then I'll get this banner on me instead, and pray we'll still be okay. Alright, Lady Orchid. We'll get her in flames. 1, 2. Do we care if he pulls people? I feel like we get overwhelmed a bit easily, but I could be wrong about that. Also, don't tell me he's in range with this guy again. Okay. For a second, I did think he was. And that would not have been great. He does just take a single point of damage from most people, so it's not the worst. Okay, Philo just doing Philo stuff. Good to know. Yeah, nobody actually, like, really died here. That part's pretty good, at least. Oh! Oh, that's... Yeah, that's a pretty good Yushu pull. Oh my goodness. Whoa, So that's either people provoked to hero or dead people. Damn. You were just dodging 92. Okay, well, clearly you don't need the blood drop. Clearly you do not need a blood drop. Okay then, that... Wow. I cannot believe that happened. I'll just keep Hero here for a bit, I suppose, and... Should I just already start going in with him, maybe? Like, hold up, are those guys about to target him? Yes, they are. Okay. Does he take a lot of damage from you? Yeah, I think I should just move Hero in immediately. If I provoke these dudes... Yeah, if I provoke these dudes, then Lady Orchid will be safe. And I can swap his weapon to fire. Oh yeah, there is an explosive shot, I suppose. Let's not get Dazzle bolting for no reason. Okay, let's figure out what to do here. These dudes are not really in range of conversion. Phil got hit once, but that's not too bad. I'm not terribly bothered by her getting hit. If Zelg just arms reverse this dude once, he can just get gangbanged after and be okay. Oh Double Down Rage just doesn't kill on a single point. It's almost tempting to convert this dude. Yeah, fuck it. He will either die, or he will be an ally. And he's gonna be an ally now. I feel like this guy just sucks so much having an army, because the Shield Spirit is so awkward to have as a player. Oh my god, my phone made the craziest sound. But I'm probably okay. Yeah, I feel like these guys are so weird to have on your team, but whatever. He can just chill in a single spot. He's not really bothering anyone. He might give Loonie a point of SP. Or I might have just lost like 7 SP for no reason. Okay, Yeshu is being based again. Yeah, just let me safely engage once. Fire Emblem, engage! Roll credits. Nice energy seal, bro. Unfortunately, Loonie has a fire tome. And full-on stats everywhere. Blood Drop Hero! We miss you. Or we wish you existed in the first place. Okay. Yeshu really loves attacking this spot. This is the second time she's done it, and it's still a pain for me to do it. Oh boy. Yeah, I kinda gotta tune it back a little bit. If only I have one more point of strength on Hardman. But I don't have that. If only I have one more point of magic on Lady Orchid. But that's impossible. Yeah, I'm not in bolting range. I could be in bolting range if I go here with Hero. Could also berserk this dude just so Lady Orchid won't get hit. It's so awkward to do. I can flag for some random shit. Just so there is a space that this guy won't be able to reach Lady Orchid to, and then I don't have to use 4 mana with Hero. That's probably stupid, and I might regret that if I... But this guy with bolting should move later, right? That's usually how Fire Emblem AIs work, I thought. Watch me be completely wrong about Fire Emblem AI. Just very patiently waiting for Loonie to miss her second 71. Yeah, that's about to be expected. Zelg critic though is unexpected. Thanks, bro. Is this really an MMO? It's a PvE MMO. It's MMO inspired Fire Emblem. think of dot hack, you know. But like, if you like MMOs, you will like this game, because there are gamers. There are a lot of gamers in here. And it's really complex Fire Emblem. So I'm to jump on it like I did the roguelike streams. Yeah, I highly recommend this game. It also has like 2 characters that are in the Fire Emblem roguelike Embrace of the Fog. Yes, I did have to say them full mouthful. Almanac was not here yet, and Loonie. Complex FP, I'm not smart enough for that. If you like the roguelike, you'll be fine in this game, don't worry. Oh yeah, and this game has a very funny story. Like, it genuinely is such charming dialogue. What makes it MMO? Okay, so I'll just read the characters' skills to you. When they're fully built. Oh my god, I got fucked up. Well, partially the fact that there's AoE. The fact I'm getting fucked. That's part number 2. That's not very good for us. Ouch. Alright, so this is just a protagonist. Like, he's one of the simpler characters in the game. Zelg. This is the first skill you get. Calls all attacks to provoke. Gain res equal to defense divided by 2, and it takes 3 turns. So, for a while, this is like the only skill he has, so you have a bit of time to get used to it. However, it's such an insane skill. Like, so if I were to activate it, half of Zelg's defense would be resistance, so it would start being like, instead of 1 resistance, you would start having 16 resistance because of the plus 15 from his defense. And he provokes every enemy that he attacks. So that's both on player and enemy phase. So I have a lot of squishy characters, right? Like Loonie. And part of the fun of this game then is to like use the right weapons. The weapons are all like really different. Like this is an AoE bow. This is a bow that can counter at 1 range. And reverses bonus melee accuracy. Don't worry too much about that. And this is just a crit bow. And, you know, this is just 1 skill. This is just... And I try to explain what it does, like, every time I play this game, of course, but... how do I say this? I understand if it goes a bit fast. Like, the weapon system in this game is just very MMO-ish. In terms of... And with skills as well, like... Loonie has a combat art that's just really weird and gives her mana. By the way, there's mana in this game. Like, Fire Emblem doesn't really have mana as a thing. Fire Emblem doesn't care about mana. You just use your HP for magic. But this game is just like, nah, fuck that. Anyway, I am definitely losing this map, like, today. Like, this is the first phase. Oh yeah, boss fights have, like, multiple phases. And I'm struggling on this phase because, well, it's floor 40. In case you haven't noticed, like, I am relatively well built right about now. But I'm having a really, really difficult time, and a lot of my characters died, and... yeah, I'm just not sure how to even go about this first phase, bro. Yeah. I have some turn wheels left, but I genuinely just... I generally just don't know how to approach this right side in particular. It's it's really hard. Also, something that's a lot different than Fire Emblem, because the thing about Fire Emblem is that you recruit like a bunch of goobers every chapter or so. There's like 1 or 2 guys you get. In this game, you just get 4 party members, and you have a lot of different build options. And, you know, that's part of the fun with MMORPGs, is getting crazy fucking builds going. Bonk. Yes, this is a custom weapon called the Big Bonk. I am good at naming things. Yeah, I just... Loonie has a skill, and that way you get enemies to be on your team. You know, because you don't have as much characters as in a normal Fire Emblem game, and that's what I'm doing with this generic guy right here. However, yeah, it's not working. And Yeshu is so fucking funny, bro. Look at it. For some reason, the boss just has an AoE attack that targets both her own characters and yours. So sometimes she just kills everyone. It's something insane. Alright, got hit by the 55. I'm used to it by now. I get it, game. There is one RN in this game. I'll just warn you. What the fuck, bro? Okay, so that guy just felt like hitting a 7% crit. I am so cooked, bro. I only have 1 turn wheel left, too. Man, you know, I want to beat 440, but I'm gonna need some fucking time to brainstorm on this off stream, I think, bro. Like, yeah, I think we'll just get back to this Friday. This is 4 fucking 1. I mean, phase 1 out of 3, and I'm just not doing hot. Yeah, okay. I'll. I don't even have plans like with a turn wheel how to do this differently. If it helps, phase 2 and 3 are pretty short phases. Okay. Are they? But they might be the type of short phases that take long because they kick my ass. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, for this day, I'm just gonna stop. Like, bit of a short stream, I guess, but bro, my brain is so fried by it. Trying to do this, I don't even know why. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching the stream. I wish y'all a good night. Bye bye.